Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team 𝙑𝙖𝙣𝙬 movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base.
Hey, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is July 31st, 2023, last day of July, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Paula. So we're going to be talking about some updates this week. What's the first one we have?
The first one we have has to do with his song Summer Too Hot. According to the U.S. Radio Updater, Summer Too Hot is officially the top 10 on U.S. Rhythmic Radio this week, becoming his 51st song to do so. So we want to for that. That's very, very important that he keeps making it into the top 10.
And then from Breezy Charts, this is really funny, even though it was released in 2019, Chris Brown's Indigo album has moved 393,000 units so far in 2023.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. It's crazy. Wow.
That is awesome.
Now, one thing I wanted to do is a tweet of the week. I just thought this was so funny. Somebody tweeted, when was the last time you made someone upset or opinion that they truly wanted to fight you? And it's got reported, post that Weeknd is better than Usher and Chris Brown at the family function and almost got shot.
And he lives to tell the tale.
I live to tell the tale. Oh my God, I thought that was so funny. Like, man, you took your life in your hands. What possession.
What a troll. I love it.
Say that. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then later on in the week, we saw soccer dad Chris took Royalty and Echo to see the big rivalry soccer game between AC Milan and Juventus in LA. Yeah, I've never heard of them playing in the United States. I didn't know that they played that here, but that was an exciting game.
The guys playing?
Yes.
Okay,
guys,
cool.
You know, even though Miss Royalty is a soccer player.
That's right. So cool.
Yeah. And where else was he spotted this week?
Well, he was also, he's got his stuff he's doing in Vegas, so he was also spotted at the
Spence versus Crawford fight
in Las Vegas. There was a bunch of celebrities there, but he was there over the weekend.
I know. I saw the some news reporter sort of pointing him out on the screen. It's like, oh, hip hop star Chris Breezy is at the ringside. I'm like, he's actually a singer. But okay, thanks for acknowledging him. But yeah, can you get it right? Oh, that was a little thing, but it just annoyed me a little bit. But so of course the big thing this week, of course, Chris performing at 𝙑𝙖𝙣𝙪𝙖, his residency, in Vegas. That was a great show. Looked like a really good show. Big deal, really big deal. And of course the big highlight is that he performed "Summer Too Hot" for the first time. That was some interesting choreography. I saw people on Twitter talking about that little thrust move he did. Like, oh, okay. I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute when he did. But yeah, it was. Well, I mean, that's Chris. You know,
Yeah.
Did you really expect that? Couldn't expect anything else, really. But but yeah. So we finally got that to happen. We've been hearing about that for a while. So glad he finally performed there. We finally got to hear the song live. It sounded really good. Of course, the next time we'll see him, at least as far as we know, will be in August in Jamaica. So we'll be looking out for that, or looking out for anything in between. So that's pretty much it. That was a lot, actually. A lot happened this week.
It did.
The feast of famine, I know. The feast of famine.
Right.
Yep.
We'll certainly keep everybody updated. We can catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning into the podcast, and we'll talk to you later. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.